to the stage. Yes, indeed. Let me take down this iconic intro. You see the nighttime background. You hear my voice. And then there is me. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here in the building. So let's get to what we need to get to because, y'all, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. So let me get myself together here because, man, we got so much to talk about. Okay. So we're going to start with this one here, okay? So you guys are seeing it, I'm seeing it, we're all seeing it. This comes to us from Variety. Sean Diddy Combs steps aside as chairman of Revolt amid sexual assault lawsuits, okay? So in the wake of 3 lawsuits alleging sexual assault, Sean Diddy Combs has temporarily stepped aside as the chairman of Revolt, the music-oriented television network he co-founded in 2013. Representative for Combs confirmed the news to Variety in a statement posted to Revolt's Instagram page, and we will definitely read that for sure, or you guys will see it so you guys can get all the info or intel. Sean Combs has stepped down from his position as chairman of Revolt, while Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business. This decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadily focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture, amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. Earlier this month, R&B singer Cassie accused Combs of raping and beating her over the course of a decade. Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, previously recorded for Combs' Bad Boy record label. Just one day after the suit was filed, Ventura and Combs reached a statement. I was the first one to cover it here on this channel. I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support, Ventura said in a statement. At the time, Combs added, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best." So as you can see here, this lawyer was so damn stupid. And then you see there's another lawsuit as well from Joy Dickerson Neal. And so here, Combs started Revolt in 2013 with Andy Schuren and formed a distribution pact with Comcast Corporation. I think this was during the time where Comcast wanted other Black and MIPOC, minority, indigenous people of color to have television networks. CEO Devonto Samuels told Variety last year that Revolt's mission is to shift the narrative of for Black people globally, rather. And the way to do that is to build the world's largest, most powerful Black storytelling platform powered by creatives. The network is behind shows including Love and Respect with Killer Mike, Revolt Black News with Marva Schiavocampo. She was on NBC News and then she went to ABC News before going to Revolt Black News. And Stick It In with Drewski. TMZ was first reported the news of Combs stepping aside as Revolt chairman. So here is the official post from Revolt. Here, this is from Revolt's own Instagram. Y'all, what do I have to say on this story? I have to say that, listen, I mean, this was eventually going to come. Diageo is not wanting him to represent De Leon Tequila or Ciroc anymore. They've been in a lawsuit for a long time. Sean John is not going to be sold at Macy's, the stores, or Macy's.com, although Macy's has said that Sean John hasn't really been selling as much as it should have, and they are the exclusive retailer for it. And there's a couple of other updates as well that I want to show y'all here. Let me see here. Oh, wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do, because I literally just saw this before we got on live. And that's the thing about trying to prepare for this show. I have all the topics locked and loaded, but what you cannot prepare for is for what is to come, right? So So here is this story here from the Jasmine brand. Diddy's partnership with Capital Preparatory Schools ends amid sexual assault lawsuits. Capital Preparatory Schools, which Diddy co-founded, has ended its partnership with him amid his sexual assault lawsuits. On Tuesday, the organization announced the move in a statement. According to Capital Prep, the decision came after a comprehensive evaluation. While this decision was not made lightly, we firmly believe that's in the best interest of our organization's health and future, the statement read. So, and Standard Properties, I think, just said it best: a lifetime of achievement can vanish in an instant. So this is now, for those of you who don't know, Dr. Steve Perry, he is a legendary educator in the world of education. And so he founded Capital Preparatory Schools. And also, too, speaking of Revolt, guess who is in the game now with this? 50 Cent is offering to buy Revolt after Diddy steps down as company's chairman amid sexual assault lawsuits. I give you a few dollars for it now. In a statement posted to Twitter, I just read that statement, so we're not going to redo that there. In a statement shared to Instagram, 50 Cent said, I'll buy that from you. I'll buy that from you, Playboy, for the low, because you know Cadillac and AT&T are going to pull out. I'll give you a few dollars for it now. Sell it to me, then we can be friends. I'm serious. Call my phone. So... And listen, I mean, 50 Cent has been wanting his own network for a while. Y'all know that the sale of BET did not go through. Tyler Perry put in a $2 billion bid. Byron Allen put in a $3 billion bid, and Paramount Global rejected it, although there was a report, Paramount Global sale. So let's see here. October 20. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that I get the right intel for you all, because they talked about how eventually they're going to have to sell here. Okay, here it is. World Soccer Talk. Paramount Global shakeup means potential sale of Paramount Plus. So Redstone, Sharon Redstone, the Redstone family, has been holding private talks to sell the company. Redstone is open to a merger with another media company or selling Paramount Global altogether. This means it's over-the-air CBS channel, an array of television offerings, a significant variety of TV shows and movies, and Paramount Plus that also includes BET. And so, 50 Cent was up for, buying it. I think Byron Allen, like I said, Tyler Perry, I'm trying to think who else, Kenya Barris, Shaquille O'Neal also was up for it. And listen, I mean, I think we all know what Diddy did was absolutely true, because to settle one day after, like that clear, that basically tells you everything. And so yeah, I mean, I don't even know who watches Revolt. I know that one of the stars is Demetria Obervor. She was on WFAA News 8 Daybreak, and she broke out, became a huge star. I know she has a show over there, but and I think there was a podcast that actually left Revolt under these allegations of sexual assault. So I pray for everybody involved. Like, Diddy deserves what's coming to him, but I really do pray for the Revolt network and all those people at Revolt, because what you guys may not know is when you work at a network, when you work on a show, those people really do become your family over a period of time, where you're spending more time with them than your own family, because media is 8 to 12 hour days. So just wanted to give some context there. All right. So with that being said here, Lala Anthony is doing big things. She always does big things, but I'm going to play this story from Spectrum One here. Really? Okay, I can't play it. But anyway, I'm going to read the story here. Actress and activist Lala Anthony was on hand for a very special Thanksgiving dinner with young detainees at Rikers Island this year, complete with turkey, stuffing, sweet potatoes, and cornbread. The young men at the dinner, all between the ages of 18 and 21, shared the meal as part of Anthony's Foundation 360, which provides them invaluable support while behind bars, from mentorship to legal services. The star said she was honored to break bread with young people determined to start a new chapter. I'm just excited that they got to bring some of their friends and family to share in a meal and just appreciate each other, love each other. She said, talk about what we're grateful for. Members of the 360 initiative said that they were grateful to be seen and heard. Just before I got to the initiative, I really didn't have anything to look forward to, just going through my days. Detaining Tristan Williams said, now I'm here. I know that I wake up tomorrow. I get to see Lala. I get to see a lot of loved ones here for me. It's making my day a little bit easier. It helps a lot. Detaining Antonio Bernardes added, she showed me a different way how I can value my time while I'm here. Participants, family members said Anthony's guidance makes a big difference in their lives. Lala was talking to him. She's pushing him to continue his music and change the lyrics of his music because he's so influential. J. Anthony Cole, relative of one detainee, she's pushing him, to, have this talent, you have this power, you have this following. If you change, people are going to follow you. You're going to be a leader. Anthony wasn't just there for the holidays. All year round, she's bringing her celebrity friends to Rikers to share words of wisdom with young people ready to make a fresh new start. There is life after this, she said. This is a moment in your lifetime, but this doesn't define your life. I want to make sure that they know that. You know what? I have to tell you, I think it is such a wonderful thing to recognize that the power that you have is bigger. It's bigger than you, right? And I think we have to recognize within ourselves that, we don't have to do the most in order to change the world. We just have to give the best that we have. And so definitely want to shine a light on this story for sure. Trying to see if we can go to their website, because y'all know I always try to make sure that we showcase the website of anything and everything here. So I'm gonna share this tab here. 360 program at Rikers Island. And so they're 18 to 21 years old, weekly interactions and meetings, focusing on life building skills that are helpful during their time incarcerated and instrumental to re-entry into the community upon release. So learn more, get involved. So volunteer opportunities right here. If you guys want to be able to help, let me see here, our impact. I'm trying to see if there's a video or anything here. No, it looks like it's not a video, but it says here, once the men have transitioned to serve time in state prisons, the Lala Land Foundation plans to continue their work with these individuals through weekly Zoom calls with the Lala Land team, in-person meetings with Lala Anthony and friends, and weekly journal assignments submitted to Lala Land team. So shout out to Lala Anthony for this great story. Much love to you, Queen, for sure. And since we're talking about good news, let's also talk about Cassie here. This comes to us from Media Takeout here. Cassie and her husband throw parties for underprivileged kids with Diddy's money. Sean Diddy Combs dropped a reported $100 million to settle a devastating lawsuit filed by his ex-girlfriend Cassie. Now Media Takeout has learned that Cassie and her husband plan on spending some of the settlement money she received from Diddy helping underprivileged kids. Cassie and her husband D. Alex are planning on throwing princess parties for underprivileged girls in Los Angeles as a part of a broader philanthropic effort. Just days before Cassie filed the lawsuit, Alex and Cassie threw a princess party for more than a dozen young girls, mostly from immigrant homes. Rather, even without Diddy's millions, the couple managed to scrape together enough money to put together a very cute party for local girls. Alex explained each kid had their own cake and presents thanks to donations. I started this because I heard a father on the phone with a friend or family member asking for $10 for his daughter's birthday cake. After that, I knew every kid needs a cake on their birthday. Cassie's husband continued, I was really nervous about making sure each kid and each family would be happy. The kids had a great time. And I'm so happy and grateful to meet and listen to everyone's story. Single parent household, working 2 jobs. Y'all are superheroes. But now that Alex and Cassie are mega millionaires, you should expect the parties to be bigger, serve more children. Alex wrote, if you are a parent in LA and you have a child with a December/January birthday, please reach out to me. If you need help with buying your kid cake/presents, you can reach out to Alex if you want some of that settlement paper. That was so unnecessary. Me to take out. He continued, when the charity grows, I would love to send the babies out of town a cake and some gifts. Well, with Diddy's hundo million, the charity is bound to grow. You know what? This is the thing. I really appreciate this. This is Alex, by the way, Cassie's husband. I really appreciate this brother for what he and Cassie are trying to do, because, you know, we think about birthdays, right? And I haven't had a birthday party in a long time, right? And so I had birthday parties all the way up to 18, but we take it for granted of, oh my God, my family, my friends, I got pizza, I got ice cream, I got cake here. We take those things for granted because we feel like those things are supposed to happen. And for these kids who, you know, their parents are fleeing from their home countries, trying to avoid destruction, chaos, and terror. And for them, hey, Revelation 2023, it's good to see you. For them to be so big in society and culture and this thing that we call life, to come down to earth, to want to do this monthly, shout out to them. You know what I mean? And like I said, I know this may not get a lot of play, but I want to give this some time, some energy, and a voice, because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, we need more legends like this. Heroes are temporary, legends are permanent. Heroes are temporary because they only do what the people want them to do, but legends do what needs to be done, even when people might disagree. So shout out to Alex and Cassie there. I'm going to pull up Alex's Instagram here, because I definitely want Alex's IG to grow for sure. This was 2 weeks ago, so I'm gonna share this tab here. So if we look through the pictures here, let me see if I can play it. Look at that, man.
Okay, Bella, once you get your present, go over there.
You can fit the bag.
Yeah, did you?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh man. And you see all the cakes there. I'm trying not to get up. They did this party up. I mean, you see the ball pit. Look at that. Look at that, man. And see, that's why I don't really care about the drama on YouTube, because we got stories like this that deserve the time, the energy, the light of day. So I just wanted to, man, I got emotional because it needed to be said. So this is Alex's Instagram here. So, you know, if you guys are in LA, please reach out to him. And, you know, get your kid that birthday, because kids deserve to be happy. Amen. All right, let's move on, because, okay, that was... Okay, look, I'm like Wendy Williams. I need a Q-tip, I need a Q-tip, I need a Q-tip. But here we go. So we're going from birthday parties, people being grateful and joyful, to Cardi B from Black Enterprise. It cost $1 million to get Cardi B to leave the crib. Rapper reveals in rant. Cardi B reveals that she won't leave the house for less than $1 million, as stay at her ramp allegedly in response to Hazel E. Cardi B is fed up after allegations were made surrounding her 2018 breakout hit Bodak Yellow. After her former Love and Hip Hop co-star Hazel E. claimed that she never received credit for help making the song's video shoot in Dubai. The footage was unveiled on November 26th of the rapper's alleged response. Sorry, y'all. So, okay, give me a moment, y'all. So this is from the Neighborhood Talk here. So I'm going to, okay, wait a minute. Good Lord. So here it is here. It says that Love and Hip Hop star Malika Malishka Kayla sues Hazel E and Zeus Network for 2020 brawl. 6 million, please. Loser is after you tried to run up and got dusted. You want to sue? What a clown. Love the hip hop star. You know what? I'm gonna go to that link so that way we can actually look at it together here. Never go back and forth with a pro. Wait a minute. Oh my Lord. Hazel E. Okay. Hazel E claims Malika was scamming people. Also said Malika was home squatting for 6 months, so she pulled up receipts while itches disabling their pages because it's better to say nothing to get them receipts dropped. TTU played a dirty game for years with me. You just go right ahead, heal, baby. And this here is Hollywood.
Hazel is slick because she tried to call me before the reunion, knowing that we were beefed out. She called my phone, and so I picked up the phone like, what the fuck are you calling my phone for? Mm-hmm. So she's trying to get me on her side because she...
Oh my God, we're finally...
Whew, y'all, this is a lot here. It says here, and I quote, this would never get cleared if I wasn't girl code and want to see a fellow Love and Hip Hop girl get on. They said, Hazel, who is this? Should we do her video? I said, do it, but I didn't know that they wasn't going to pay or give my Dubai team credit if I would have never co-signed the shoot. Let's tap in the team. And when you got kicked out of White for being too Cardi in Dubai, I would still like give her a pass. She don't know better. So
Sitting up. Let's go. Give me some nice movements on her, right? Nice. This is the shit right here. Nice.
So, same team. These girls have no respect, but see you give credit and pay what you owe. So just a little context there for y'all. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. So it says here, while Hazel E said that she nor her team was given credit for their help in making the video happen, saying that she would have never co-signed the shoot. In hindsight, Cardi clapped back over the damaging accusations in the release audio by the tabloid. So this is the Neighborhood Talk. I'm giving them credit right here. Cardi B seemingly responds to Hazel E audio.
But nah, I just really want to say this because, like, yo, I'm a real powerful bitch, bro. Like, I'm a real powerful bitch because you know what's so funny? Sometimes, there's certain reasons why bitches just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Bitches just don't like you sometimes because, like, you probably a bitch competition, or you probably fucked the same nigga, or y'all got into an exchange. But I'm a real powerful bitch. Like, I be making these bitches pull their fucking pussy hairs, and I don't even know these hoes. Like, these hoes don't even fucking sit on my fucking mind. Like, these bitches don't even be on my fucking mind. Ooh. And I be on theirs. And then, like, when these bitches be jacking that they don't like me. They don't have no fucking reason to like me. They always gotta put another bitch in it because you don't got no fucking reason. You don't got no reason. There is a reason. I'm a fucking bad bitch, pretty face, popping ass body, little fucking feet, fucking good pussy, nigga that fucking kill for a bitch. Cause my man will kill for me, bitch. Pretty ass fucking kids. This pussy made pretty ass kids. Successful ass bitch. I don't even fucking come out the house to perform if it's not $1 million and up. I don't even come out the fucking house if you motherfuckers not paying me $1 million and fucking up for a fucking show. The fuck? If you want me to take a fucking plane overseas, bitch, it gotta be 1.5 to 2 million, bitch. It fucking depends. And bitches really fucking hate that. Because even in my off season, bitches is hot. Bitches is fucking hot. I'm not even doing shit. You know what I'm doing in my house? You want to know what the fuck I've been doing in my house? I've been comparing pumpkin pie to sweet potato pie. Which pie tastes better? Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? That's what the fuck I've been doing in my house. While bitches is out here fucking putting me in my...
She's comparing pies,
my fucking name in their fucking mouth with a pickle-shaped ass body. Why? What's wrong with y'all bitches? I want to know what I did to you bitches. I really want to know that. I want to know that. Y'all bitches be so mad at me that y'all bitches need to get on your fucking knees, put your hands together, and pray to fucking God or Allah or whatever the fuck you be praising, and ask God, bitch, why the fuck is God? Why the fuck is she and not me? I don't have the answers, bitch. I don't know why fucking God put me in this position, bitch. I don't know why the fuck God put me here, bitch. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Is it because I rap better than you bitches? Because my pussy's better than you bitches? Because I dress better than you bitches? Because I look better than you bitches? I don't fucking know why the fuck it is, bitch. But y'all need to fucking take that up with God, bitch. Because you bitches that hate y'all hoes, God with me, bitch. I don't know. It's too hard. Y'all bitches don't even hate the bitches that y'all mans be fucking. Your man's right now probably fucking a bitch, and you hate that. You hate that bitch less than you hate me. Why the fuck is that? There's bitches that done beat y'all bitches the fuck up and down bitches beat y'all the fuck up.
We're gonna
y'all
talk
don't even
about
hate
it.
these bitches as much as y'all hate me. What the fuck is that?
Got the school.
What the fuck is that about? I need to know that. My Libra light is too bright for you bitches. Y'all bitches don't even be fucking crossing my fucking mind. And it be bitches that be at the top to bitches that be at the fucking bottom. What the fuck?
Okay. So, designs and decor, I think...
Shit.
Oh, okay. She's still speaking. My bad, Cardi. I'm sorry. My bad.
What the fuck is going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out here. Because
sometimes, I be having people talking about Cardi. There's so many people that hate you, that don't like you. It's so much negativity. You should take like a spiritual bath. Fuck a spiritual bath, bitch. I pray to God fucking 3 times a fucking day. I don't give a fuck that my life bother these fucking demons. They could suck my dick. I don't need no fucking spiritual bath. What the fuck need to happen? These bitches need to fucking die watching me. That's what the fuck need to happen. You bitches hate on me so much. Y'all wish I was dead. Bitch, y'all gonna have to die first, bitch.
So, there it is. Very, very, as y'all can see here. Here are the statements here. Yeah. So while her very successful music career, various brand deals such as Whip Shots, even OnlyFans, the star can truly put her money where her mouth is. Next time Cardi B is seen outside, spectators should believe that a hefty check. Spectators should believe that she received a hefty check for it. So listen, this is what I have to say on this situation, right? If somebody has helped you, it takes literally hashtag 2 seconds to be able to just say thank you. That's all it is. And I did give credit to the neighborhood talk because I know that they go after people, but I did give credit to the neighborhood talk. So I'll y'all saw it in the video. But yeah, I'm just like, Cardi, life is too short. Okay. Like, that's what Hazel E said. Now, if it's not true, it's not true. But, and this is the thing I've come to realize, and I've come to realize this recently. The more we hold on to how we feel what is right, the more God or whoever you believe in can hold back on what you can receive on being happy. And I've had to reconcile with that recently because people are going to feel the way that they feel, right? And everyone has their right to have their point of view, but does that make you happy? At midnight tonight, is this going to be the biggest thing Cardi B is going to give a care about? No. Because the money that Hazel E threw down and the clearances and this, that, the third, Cardi B can now do that. So, as I said to my mom, and I say this to my friends, 2 things or 2 options will happen when your dream finally comes true. Either you can be upset with how long it took for the dream to come true, or you can live out that dream come true. But either way, your dream is happening. What are you going to do with it? So I do hope that Cardi B moves on for the better. And for Hazel E, listen, Hazel E, it is what it is. People going to say what they're going to say about you. I pulled up the story because I did not know this story from about this lawsuit. So apparently this is a brawl that happened in 2020. So Love and Hip Hop star Malishka Kalasha is taking Hazel E and Zeus to court, claiming she was attacked after a sit-down didn't go according to plan, and the network aired the incident over her objections. According to legal documents filed by Malika herself, vowed and entertained by TMZ. The incident went down in August 2020 when Malika agreed to sit down with Hazel E to hash out rumors allegedly spread about her. Tensions were still apparently high after their chat, as the video shows. Malika claims that Hazel and a cosmetologist came into her dressing room, attacked her, resulted in scratches, bruises, and a broken finger. The incident was caught on camera, but Malika's attorney demanded Zeus not to air or edit any footage of the soap, but the footage came out anyway. So I'm gonna play this.
Go back to Texas, where the mortgage is cheap. Tips on OnlyFans. We know you need it. We know you need it. You were desperate. What is that? You're desperate. You're sad. You're sad. You're disappointed. You're disappointed to yourself. You're disappointed to yourself. You're disappointed. You're mad. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. That's what I'm talking about, bitch.
So to give y'all some context here, because you're probably wondering, Braylon, what is this show? What is this show? So I am going to show y'all what this is here. Let me pause it. Okay. So let me share this tab. Okay. So this came from Ray J and Princess Love. So let me just play it here.
Expose everything we're going through to the press. Every 5 minutes, me and Ray J arguing. Fuck him, he ain't shit. I need a man that's gonna be like this, right? I'm like,
the only time that you care
all I saw was
is when the world has something to say about you.
There has to be some kind of privacy with what we're doing. That's my issue. So you're here because of that. In order to get to the strippers, we have to get past you exposing everything we do. Not exposing me, exposing us. Because we're in it together. You make me look bad.
We're not in it together.
You make me look bad. You make Melody look bad.
You make yourself look bad, and you make this family look bad.
So, here's what the conversation is. So, this is no producers, no therapists, no host. So basically what they do is they bring different reality stars to come together to have a conversation, full, unscripted, uncut. And honestly, to tell you the truth, like when I first heard about this, I was like, what the actual hell is going on? Because I'm just like, first of all, to put two people together, to put two people together in a room where, guess what, at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, it's a lot. It's quite a lot. Let me see if I can find a better preview here. Okay, here it is. Here, I'm gonna share this tab because this gives the context of what this is. Okay, so let me share this tab instead. Here we go, y'all.
You don't feel the need to have a serious conversation with me about what happened? You abandoned me.
I abandoned you.
You abandoned me. All you care about is yourself. With the rest of the stay. I don't respect you.
You're not listening to what I gotta say.
Talk.
I didn't block my 1-year-old baby.
I exposed you.
But you don't give a fuck. You keep talking in circles.
And let me talk.
I don't understand why you're crying.
So that's basically the show. And I'm just like, why in the world would you allow people who can't stand each other to put them in a room where camera equipment is going to be broken, stuff in the house is going to be broken, and mental health is going to be broken? You know what I mean? So anyway, let's go back to this tab. So now that y'all know how that clip came about, here, Malishka said that Zoo security broke up the fight, but alleges one guard popped her groin and butt in the process and remarked she's thick as F. You know, I genuinely am lost, confused, and just led astray. Like, who would say that as they're doing their job? Like, first of all, like, there's so many different ways that could go. That could be SA popped her, but one guard popped her groin and butt in the process and remarked she's thick AF. Like, where's the like, I mean, yes, we can clearly see rather she's blessed with it. Okay, we can clearly see that. But when it comes to fighting, a guard should not speak like that. Malika is suing for sexual battery, fraud, and she wants $6 million in damages. She also wants footage of the fight to be taken down. We reached out to Hazel E. and Zeus Network for comment. So far, no word back. Now, this story was literally last year, August 31st, 2022. So, and this brawl happened in 2020. So we don't know what the status is. I know it's Zeus, but like, good Lord Jesus, it is what it is. And by the way, Cardi B, most people like sweet potato pie. Pumpkin is just pumpkin. Okay, that's my take. Don't at hashtag don't at me. Okay. So as we roll on, y'all see the destinations we go into tonight. So as we roll on from Cardi B, now we're going over to Tiffany Haddish. Now, I'm bringing up this story because I want, context. So y'all know that she had a DUI. And so she did these jokes here that Tiffany Haddish, and this comes to us from Deadline.com, by the way. Tiffany Haddish jokes her prayers were answered for a man with a job, preferably in uniform, after Beverly Hills DUI arrest. Audio obtained by TMZ has an audience member asking about her arrest. What happened last night? Haddish said, damn, you tell me, I don't know. Then she joked, I pray to God, send me a man for a job, preferably in uniform. God answer my prayers. She said, because God believes in me. She made a similar joke in the past. I remember this because she was on, as it says here, the Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, and she had the DUI arrest in Georgia. And so it's basically the same joke here. Here are the comments. Drunk drivers ill. As someone who lost a family member to a drunk driver, this is appalling. Also appalling that she has to recycle a weak ass joke about how about you get some serious help on both fronts. David Lanier, not funny to joke about potentially illing innocent families and children. No class. Lanier, love. Be sure to keep us posted on what is allowed to be funny and what isn't. Ooh, I don't know if that's the move, Lenore. Just saying, if it comes on you, don't say a damn word. Just saying. Anonymous says, making light of your own DUI before you even gone to a judge, probably not a good idea. Anonymous, hopefully she gets some counseling. 2 DUIs in 2 years. Be safe, Tiffany. Get an Uber or hire a driver. Please stop making jokes about something that's serious. I feel for you, and I hope you can turn this into a positive. 2 DUIs since 2022. She jokes about she's lucky she didn't injure or ill someone. Lost all respect for her. You probably didn't like her anyway, and now this gives you a reason she needs help. If she was caught 2 times, how many times in 2 years she didn't get caught? Hopes that she has people to help her. If she didn't get caught driving drunk 300 times, then you think it's okay if she got caught 2 times getting drunk and then about people's all forgiving? You're nonsensical. Does it seem like she is? So I'm guessing you listen to everything your people or your parents told you, rather. You good or bad not to do right. Sometimes people have to help themselves. She knew better. But knowing and doing is an individual thing. Who are you talking to? I'm glad she's okay. I may not agree with everything she has said or done, but I think she's a great comedian, pretty good actor too. So with that being said, we go over to people.com, and she says that Tiffany Haddish, is going to get help after second DUI arrest to learn balance and boundaries. In a new interview, the actress and comedian said this is never going to happen again. On Monday, the actress and comedian, 43, told Entertainment Tonight this will never happen again, referring to her arrest on Friday on suspicion of a DUI after allegedly falling asleep behind the wheel of her car. I'm going to get some help so I can learn balance and boundaries, she told the outlet, explaining that her Tesla had self-parked when she fell asleep, but was blocking part of the street when Beverly Hills Police Department BHPD officers arrived and arrested her. She also noted BHPD's professionalism and compliment how they handled the incident. The after-party star addressed her DUI arrest on Friday night while performing a stand-up set at a previously scheduled gig at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach, California. It was for a Thanksgiving meal that they do for the community every year. I think it's been 42 years that they've done this. So shout out to the Laugh Factory for doing good in the neighborhood in Long Beach, California. According to an audio recording of the set, which was captured by an audience member obtained by TMZ, Haddish asked what happened last night. And so there you go. I know a lot of people are, you know what, Revelation, we may have to play that. We may have to play with that name. But you know what? Here's the thing, though. One thing to know and 2 things for sure, even though this is Trainwreck, Tuesday, within every Trainwreck, always try to bring some soul to everything. So I hope I'm driving the train straight. But I do appreciate that was damn funny. Designs and Decor says keys in the ignition switch and behind the wheel will get you a DUI for sure. Listen, I know a lot of people, when we all found out about Aries Spears and Tiffany Haddish and what they did, I was purely disgusted. I was downright pissed the hell off, and I was beyond comprehension of words, because the video just should not have happened. And then Aries Spears talking about Lizzo. Now listen, Lizzo is in her own ish, but Aries Spears, you a fat too. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't cool to call out Lizzo's weight and stuff like that. And you wonder why people are reveling in that, because the way that you did that video, bruh, it looked like you've done that many times before. And I promise you this, and everything's alleged in my opinions for entertainment purposes only, if somebody were to do that to one of his family members, hopefully as a man, he will get pissed the fuck off. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. And that wasn't even hell wrong. That was Hades' basement dwelling wrong. You understand? So I do hope that Tiffany does get help. I know that I think she had like a deal with a company to do a docuseries on, women dating homeless people. I think she had a movie called Back on the Strip and a couple of other things too. And she says that she's supposed to be in Girl Strip 2, but nothing has materialized as of yet. Will Packer said that the script is done. I think Regina Hall also said the script was done as well. So a lot going on a Tuesday night. We have been on the highways and byways of what can be with this virtual tour live for 47 minutes and 7 seconds. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all you here. Now, this story here, let me make sure that, this is the next story. Okay. Y'all know I try to keep up to date on everything with the show because this is all live. This ain't taped. But this next story I am so proud and happy about for sure. So let's do what we do with this. This comes to us from blacknews.com. And notice of open baseball tryouts, Black-owned independent baseball league looking for players. So if y'all know the great Jackie Robinson, there's a song called "Did You See Jackie Robinson hit that ball? Did he hit it? Yeah, and that ain't all. He swung home. Yeah, Jackie Robinson hit that ball." So I was in choir from pre-K all the way up to 12th grade. I was always in the world of music. And I got to sing that, I think, for a Black History program at the Clinton Library with Part B Arts and Science Math High School, by the way. Shout out to the Mighty Patriots. Yes, indeed, by good old high school there. Nationwide, a league of our own, and we will go to the website because y'all know I mention every website with every story. We'll be holding open tryouts for the 2024 fall season, rather. The season will start out Labor Day weekend, August 31st, 2024 through October 19th, 2024, featuring nonstop baseball, 50 games in 50 days. Ooh, that's going to be a schedule. In addition to elite barnstorming all-star teams, the league is open to local, national, and international baseball players from all ethnic backgrounds, 17 years old and older, unlimited age. Participants are welcome that have or have not completed their high school or college eligibility. I think that's a wonderful accommodation there. Qualified participants include those who may have encountered academic hardship, been under recruit, or may not have been afforded the opportunity to be a part of a high school or college team. Qualified participants include those who have perhaps lacked the needed exposure, but still have a burning desire to continue playing baseball. The league is looking for sincere and committed players that would be appealing to professional or international teams. Priority will be given to participants that possess above average baseball talent. For tryout dates, times and locations, and or for team or league sponsorship opportunities, contact 205-264-1468. That's 205-264-1468. That's 205-264-1468, or visit the official website, a league of our own 247.com, and right there for press inquiries, contact 411 at ALOOO. So 30247.com, or that number again, 205-264-1468. And we are going to go to the website now. Very nice website. Look at this. This is what's up. Like I said here, 60 spots open, 4 teams, 25 players per team, 1 game per day. Per team, 9 inning games, 7 days a week. Ooh, good Lord. Competitive competition, August to November. Elite barnstorming all-star teams by invite only. Gain valuable exposure and experience. Prove that you can compete on the next level. Visualize your dreams through on the field experience while maturing mentally and physically. So here are the locations here for the tryouts. So you got, and this is all happening next year. So you got Smith High School, Greensboro, North Carolina. Then the next day, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. January 15th, Bethlehem Point Park, Daytona Beach, Florida. January 20th, Stockbridge High School at Stockbridge, Georgia, rather. January 26th, Pullman Community Center, Indoor Turf Field, Chicago, Illinois. January 30th, 2024, Noblesville, Indiana. And then February 4th, 2024, to be announced, Montgomery, Alabama. Keep checking for updates on future tryout and times. I think that this is awesome. You know what I mean? And live streaming game sponsors needed. So there you go. Shout out to them. I think that this is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And, you know, you think about Jackie Robinson and what Jackie Robinson did by taking the brunt of people not wanting him to play a sport, to now having a league of our own. And a lot of people are like, well, why do Black people have BET? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Because if you're not going to invite us to the prom, we'll make our own prom. And that is not saying that we're not comfortable around people, but we also need a place for our people too. So I just want to share that. Woo, we got a lot going on. Doing really good on covering these stories. I think I'm going to be able to make it to an hour, I think. So now we get over to the legendary T.I. and Tiny. Rapper T, and this comes to us also from blacknews.com. Rapper T.I., Atlanta rapper T.I., alongside his wife Tiny, graced the ribbon cutting ceremony of their inaugural affordable housing development on Tuesday. This newly unveiled project encompasses 143 apartments with 25 additional units dedicated to accommodating homeless youth. The Enstrada website situated opposed Center Hill Park in the northwest part of Atlanta is a significant endeavor driven by their commitment to the local community. I'm going to Google that just to see. Okay, all right. Going to pull this up here so you guys can see what it is. Sorry there. So we'll get to that website in just a minute here as I roll on with this. T.I., whose birth name is Clifford Harris, expressed his deep-rooted connection to the community struggles during his youth. Reflecting on the occasion, he acknowledged the positive impact the arts and the entertainment industry has had in the city. It has not only fostered collaboration, but also generated the financial resources required to provide essential amenities to the community. The developers have unveiled this affordable housing complex at a site that wholesale mill value to T.I. as it once was a shopping center where his grandmother used to shop for groceries. This project not only reflects the rapper's personal history, but also serves as a testament to the importance of addressing the housing needs of the community, particularly for vulnerable populations like homeless youth. Affordable housing is of paramount importance in large metropolitan cities for several reasons. Firstly, it addresses the pressing issue of housing affordability, ensuring that residents, regardless of income, have access to safe and decent living conditions. Secondly, affordable housing contributes to the overall stability and well-being of urban communities. When people have access to affordable homes, they're better equipped to secure employment, pursue education, and lead healthier lives. More so, it helps reduce the homelessness and the associated social economic burdens on the city. Lastly, affordable housing fosters a more inclusive and urban diverse urban environment where individuals from various social economic backgrounds can coexist and contribute to the city's vibrant culture and economy. In essence, affordable housing is a cornerstone of thriving, equitable, and sustainable metropolitan landscape. And I think T.I. said that he might have like robbed some Starburst or Skittles from that center, but want to showcase this to y'all here. These are some Google reviews here. About a week ago, love these apartments, hoping to see celebrities from Dallas, Texas step up and do the same for our community. I love this place. I'm trying to apply now, have a hard time. They never answer the phone, but in the office every day went to apply. The office staff is loud and very ghetto. It's a light-skinned lady that's very rude and nosy. I can never answer when I get a call. What a special place. Can't wait to see the positive growth in the community. I hate this place, although Miss T is very nice and respectful. The tenants are horrible, which makes the community not so good. They pull the fire alarm almost every week in the middle of the night, wake you up out of your sleep. Okay. So here's the thing I would say to those reviews, right? What the reviews are and what the truth is are two completely different things, okay? So I just want that to be said. I want to share this tab because here is the apartment complex itself. A beautiful apartment complex, okay? Listen, this is very nice. So Enstrada West Side is an affordable housing community in Atlanta, Georgia. These beautiful apartment homes will offer spacious 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units. They include a fully furnished kitchen with energy efficient appliances, washer and dryer connections, energy efficient heating and cooling systems, ceiling fans, a community room, fitness center, and computer center with internet access. So shout out to that for sure. I'm trying to see if I can get any inside pictures here for you all. I'm very excited about this. I really am. And shout out to T.I. for wanting to step up. And I know T.I. has done a lot, you know what I mean? But also to, who hasn't done a lot. We all have a past. But it's not so much what just happens to you, but it's how you define yourself. And we are going to talk about King as well. But I did just want to show y'all this. So this is the site of where the apartments are going to be. And I think they did the groundbreaking, or they opened it. So here is the construction here. Let me share this tab here. So this is what it looks like on the inside here. Very nice community center. Very nice indeed. ATL strong. Of course, ATL is strong. You better damn well know it. Represent Dirty South. So you have all of this here. Got a weight room, laundry there. Computer lab there. I think that's the community park of it all. I think those are supposed to be, that's supposed to be a garden, I think. And then here's the inside of an apartment. Very nice apartment, by the way. I don't know how, the prices are going to be, but I mean, if I move to Atlanta, I wouldn't mind moving there. It looks very nice. And J.M. Wilkerson Construction Company is the general contractor for this apartment complex. So I'm just going through all the pictures because I do believe that, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, credit should be given where it is due. Amen. Because we are always asking who will step up. And I think, if you are not able to make a change, you have to be proud of the people who are making changes. And my mom, she said something that I'll never forget. She said, Braylon, just because you're not there doesn't mean that you will never get there. But you have to be grateful for the resources that are out here. Because there was one point in time where Black people got turned away just for having a roof over their head. So listen, if you live in Atlanta, take this inch, make it a mile. Because let me tell you something. People who will talk about you 10 times out of 10, can I let you know something? Come here. They usually ain't got nothing going on no damn how in their own life. just wanted to break that to y'all. They're usually the ones in the most pain. They usually are the ones most in disarray. And the biggest thing, because they don't know how to deal with their pain, they will always be in a stronghold of their own hellhole because they want to make hell for everybody else. But the fire that you set off for other people, you do realize fire travels, right? So I just want to say that. But shout out to T.I. for this. Now with King, y'all, I saw the video. First of all, I don't care if you're 19 or 190. There is no way in heaven, hell, or earth that you disrespect your parents like that. I know there's no way in hell I could get away with that. Oh, no. No. No, there's just no way. And listen, I cannot imagine what it is to be the child of a celebrity. I don't know what that is. I've been wanting to take an ancestry test or a 23andMe test just to see what else is in me. Yes, I know I'm 365 Black McDonald's. Hashtag ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. But in the same token that I know there's more in me, because I know there's more in me, that means I need to be responsible for what I do, right? And like I said, I can't imagine what it is to have your dad be the king of Atlanta and your mom being from one of the biggest female singing groups of all time. That's a lot of pressure because they're expecting, okay, your parents did good, what are you gonna do? But also too, just because you're a famous child doesn't mean that you have the same resources. And you also still have to put in work. You know what I mean? But still, that was just such a disarray. There was like, you know, fighting at Waffle House and this and that. And I'm from the hood and all that stuff. Like, dude, like, and here's the thing too. Hey, T-Talk with your girl. Good to see you. By the way, T-Talk with your girl. Like, comment, share, subscribe to her. She was looking beautiful today on her live for sure. Much love to you. And I just like, you know, when T.I. was getting at his son, can we all do one thing? Can we just all agree that when Black celebrities are handling their kids, can we just let it be? Because the behavior that T.I. and Tiny have for their son, some of y'all got the same damn behavior for y'all kids, just the camera's not on y'all. We saw that with the Fletchers. When everyone said, well, why is Mel that way? Every Black mama and Black dad got that activate button. Who don't? So, you know, King, look, I wish him well. I'm praying for him. I'm rooting for him. But also, too, you get more flies with honey than vinegar. And I just know if it was any other kid, they would have been handled. Okay? So that's my take on that. By the way, if you guys are wondering what you guys are seeing, this is the Estrada West Side apartment complex that T.I. and others have made happen. So this is the actual apartment complex. And this is what it looks like here. So, yeah, shout out to Wingate there. 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, and this is where it is here. So yeah, just wanted to showcase that. Y'all give me a momento, a moment if you would please, because I gotta get my charger. So give me one moment as I do that. Hopefully your guys' night is going well. You know, I try my very best to give diversity on this channel because at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, we all need to know. We all need to know the goodness that's in the world, not just the badness that's in the world. Parents were joking with him, though he turned things ugly. And listen, you know, I mean, at the beginning and end of the day, I need to learn not to take things too seriously because, like I said, I'm like Steve Harvey for Family Feud. The first answer you give me is what I'm going to react on, or as what Melody Cherie Rogers or Melody Cherie Lee. She's not a Lee, y'all. Okay, she's not a Lee. She's not a Lee. To all the bloggers, she's not a Lee. Don't put that out there. I'm just joking around with y'all. Although she could be a Melody Cherie Lee. It's got a nice ring to it. Hashtag nice ring. But still, in the words of Melody, I'm on what you own, but also two, we have to get better at recognizing not just the room, not just recognizing the energy, but also what energy we're bringing to the room. And parents joke all the time. You know, there are certain things that I do that my parents joke with me, but I would never in my past, present, or afterlife get that turned up. Just being honest. So we're covering a lot of different things, and I was trying to think of the last thing I wanted to cover. And so, y'all, this is happening. For those of you who love Shark Tank, this coming to us from Entertainment Weekly. Mark Cuban saying he is leaving Shark Tank after next season. That season 16 will be his last. Mark Cuban may be hanging up his fins. The business mogul, NBA team owner of the Dallas Mavericks, and longtime Shark Tank star said during a recent podcast appearance that he intends to leave the ABC reality series after the next season concludes. This is our 15th year. Next year, 16th year. It's going to be my last year, so I got one more year to go. Cuban 65 said on the All Smoke podcast this time. This isn't the first time that Cuban has publicly flirted with ending his time on the show. Last year, he told people that he was considering leaving Shark Tank after season 15 to spend more time with his family. My daughter's in college now. When they were all in high school, all their schedules aligned, so it was really easy to do the show. He said, but now, you know, family first, always. And so I want to try to make sure that I spend as much time with my daughter as I can and my family as I can. Additionally, the 2014 Sony hacks revealed that Cuban was previously unhappy with his salary, and then you may want to start cutting me out of the promos. On All the Smoke, which is hosted by former NBA players Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, Cuban had nothing but praise for Shark Tank. I love it because it sends the message that the American dream is alive and well. He said, I feel like doing Shark Tank all these years, we've trained a generation of entrepreneurs, multiple generations of entrepreneurs, that someone can come from Iowa or Sacramento, wherever, and show up on the carpet of Shark Tank and show their business and get a deal that's going to inspire generations of kids, right? Cuban also opened up about his process for determining whether a business pitch has potential. I have this rule, he said, the longer the backstory, the worse the deal. Meaning the moment you start telling me how hard it was for you, it's hard for every mother-ucking entrepreneur, right? I don't need to hear your backstory. Tell me about your business, why you're going to be successful, and tell me what's different about it. So, you know, listen, I receive what he's saying, but also too, I do believe if you're going to invest in a business, you also are investing in the person, right? I don't want someone who doesn't know what Hard Knocks is. I don't want someone who feels like because they're on the show that their world instantly changes. I want to know the backstory, because if I know their backstory, and I know that their soul is right, then that means the reflection that they have in their soul is going to reflect in the business that they have, and it reflects in the business, and that's going to reflect in their pitch to me. That's just how I feel. And I'm not a shark, okay? Listen, Shark Tank, you got to know facts and numbers and statistics. Listen, I would like to do a show like Shark Tank. I'm not going to give the idea away on here, but it would have something to do with the media industry. But that is what it is. I'm gonna drop the link, y'all. We got through those topics in 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 21 seconds. I am so proud. I am so proud. Because y'all know these shows will be like 2 hours long and stuff like that. But got through all of them. 8 topics in one show live. That is that's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. So right now, thank y'all for the likes, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm about to pin the link here if you guys want to come up and give your take on any of these topics at all. Like I said, I think truly at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, I think what this show, Virtual Tour Live, is about is taking the inches of what's happening in the world and showcasing the miles of what can be from these stories. And trust me, my commentary is not going to hit everybody, but as I often say, just because I'm not being seen by everybody does not mean I'm not getting seen. Say that again, just because I'm not being seen by everybody doesn't mean I'm not getting seen. And you think of P Diddy and this legacy empire that is, in the words of a song, I'm telling you, when it all falls down. Y'all know the song. I'm not saying that. I'm a host. And you think about Revolt TV and how he has built up this legacy, and it's just like, one thing that you do can end your whole career. And listen, not saying we all don't make mistakes, but like at the beginning, middle, end of the day, you have to recognize that what you're doing does have consequences. And I don't think that he would want his daughter to go through what he put Cassie through. So, I mean, does P Diddy deserve what's happened to him? Absolutely. I mean, to sell one day after the suit, I think is very valid. With Lala Anthony and the Rikers program for 18 and 21-year-olds, I think the fact that she is investing in the incarcerated youth to let them know that, hey, this is a moment in time, but it's not your lifetime, I think is powerful. And we have to recognize that there is a human behind these celebrities, with Cassie and Alex being able to throw birthday parties for children, for girls and boys and individuals of whatever gender they want to be, where everyone can have a good day on their birthday. Is such a powerful thing that, and with Cassie and everything that she's been through, the fact that she can still have a heart for people when her heart has been through the ringer, I think is such a powerful thing. Cardi B and wanting $1 million, per gig, I get, but also too, just recognize, like, at least you're able to get $1 million a gig. I don't get paid $1 million a gig to get out the house. I wish. If I got $1 million every time I stepped onto the stage to speak, listen, I would not be on YouTube. Lovingly, of course. But it's like, Cardi, you gotta recognize you went from loving hip hop to where you are, where if Mona Scott Young asked you to come back, your price today is not yesterday's price. So recognize how far you've come. And if Hazel E did, approve the Dubai shoot, just thank her, move the hell on. Like, really, life is too damn short. Tiffany Haddish with her DUI, I hope that she does get the help that she needs, because obviously life is getting to her. And I think when life gets to you, you know what? Let me pull up the clip of what Jennifer Lewis said. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna pause it here. Sorry, I'm trying to get this right here. Okay, so I'm gonna share this tab. So this is Jennifer Lewis is legendary. So this is what Jennifer Lewis would say. Well, this is what I believe the best advice for Tiffany is.
Let life fuck you up. It's yours. It's yours to drive. Get up in the morning, write down what you're going to do in a day. Be happy on your way to your job, even if you don't like it. You got to be happy on your way to happy. Don't think you're going to get there and be happy. You carry yourself with you. Don't let life fuck you up. It's yours. It's yours to drive. Get up in the morning, write down what you're going to do in a day. Be happy on your way to your job, even if you don't like it. You got to be happy on your way to happy. Don't think you're going to get there and be happy. You carry yourself with you.
True words never been spoken. Because it's true. I was telling my dad, I'm just like, Dad, I can host anything. I can step on a stage with 50,000 people in front of me and do a motivational speaking engagement. I can do anything here, there, everywhere, all around the world. And I'm just like, why am I not bigger? And he's like, do you not realize you got your own YouTube show? Do you not realize you got over 1,000 people that believe in you? Do you not realize that you investing in yourself, you are in the industry? And I had to sit with myself. And Shan, I don't know. I don't know about Mark Cuban. I didn't know that he was selling things. I think the last thing I remember him selling, I'll pull that article up and show y'all. But yeah, when my dad said that, I just had to think to myself, like, wait a minute. Am I upset that I'm not where I want to be because of the fame? Or am I upset because I'm not being seen? Because the fame and not being seen are two completely different universes, right? And so I have to recognize that I have my own show. And to be grateful to have a platform. And every video that I've done on this channel, which is over 200 videos, which is mind-boggling to me, every video has gotten views. I'm going to say that again. Every video has gotten views. Hashtag one more time for the one more time. Every single video has gotten views. And I have to recognize that as successful. Because on YouTube, there's a 100% chance that nobody will watch. There's a 100% chance that somebody's going to watch. So there are levels to this thing. And, if you're not grateful for the little bit that you have, why would God give you more? And Steve Harvey said that if you can't be grateful for just having an apartment, why would he give you a house? So trust me, this mental work is not easy-ish, okay? Trust me, I am going through it just like y'all are. But I just wanted y'all to know that I am for you, with you, and I'm in it with you. I try my very best to give you some light, give you some joy, give you some positivity. We cover the mess of the impossible. We cover the rise of the possible. We do it with soul. And, sometimes it's important to still put yourself out there. Like I said, I may not ever get mentioned beyond, this box, this space. But at the beginning, middle, end of the day, if your gift is in you, it's always going to shine regardless of where you are. So oh my Lord Jesus. And this is why I'm actually doing okay, because y'all see how much stuff is on the internet to do. I don't gotta make up anything. I have no beef with nobody. I do not have to do the most in order to be seen. I just give my best, leave it at the altar, and elevate it to heaven. You understand? So, but anyway, 7 people in the building. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna turn off my I might as well just keep it on at this point because I'm talking with y'all. But how y'all doing on a Tuesday night? I hope that all is well with you. Of course, y'all know a new episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville will be on this Saturday. Of course, I will have the legendary after show. Didn't have the 901 videos because y'all was Thanksgiving. Okay, and let me tell you something. It takes time, energy, and commitment to do those 901 videos. Okay, I gotta tell you, but I do those videos for you all because I know that you guys love this show. I have a love-hate relationship with the show because I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But also, too, there is bright spots, even though they're few far between. But listen, I do what I can. So yeah, if you guys want to come up, feel free to come on up. I would love to hear from all of you what you have to say. I'm gonna go through and thank everybody for being here. Shan, thank you. T-Talk with your girl, thank you. Revelation 2023, thank you. Designs and Decor, thank you. G Baby Who Baby, thank you as well for being here. And everybody, hi, good to see y'all here. So glad to have y'all here. And y'all, let me tell you something. I don't know what I'm going to say before I click that button to start the stream. I really don't. I really don't. And you know, I read the stories that I'm going to tell you guys 3 times. The first time to see what it's about, second time to see what I can relate to, the third time to see what y'all will relate to, and then whichever one's stronger, I hold that as a direction of the compass. But then I throw that direction out when I get to live. Brian Williams said it best. By the time I come on, you know I'm going to have something to say. You just don't necessarily know what I'm going to say. And I think the reason why I love the live format of YouTube is because, y'all, I covered 8 topics in one show. 8 topics. That would be 8 different videos. I covered it in one show. Simplicity, ladies and gentlemen, simplicity. So, and plus know that every time that I do these lives, I feel like I'm getting better at my commentary. I'm getting better at context. I'm getting better at responsibility, and not so much the responsibility for telling the story, but the responsibility of how to have consistency with your voice. You know, like I said, I come from a radio television background, so that's why it looks like I can do it live, because guess what? I've had the experience the whole time. Meanwhile, other people are struggling on their lives, asking their audience if they should go live, but yet they never do because they said they don't have the bandwidth to go live. Listen, hey. But anyway, glad to have all of you here. I'm just chilling out. Actually, you know what? By the way, shout out to Wente Talk. I think her birthday turn up is today. I meant to go over there. Let me just say. There we go. All right. Just wanted to do that there real quick. But yes, indeed. So hope you guys are having a good Tuesday night. Is anything on TV tonight? Because I really don't watch TV too much. I've been watching my Roku. Like y'all, like Roku is the only thing I don't like about Roku is that they break. And I'll put on Cheetahs. It's like it's like your grandmother's soap operas. I'll just put on Cheetahs and just let it play in the background. I go to sleep sometimes and Cheetahs will be on. I go to sleep too. Like there's so much content. Revelation 20:23 says, and I quote, "I like watching Mel, who is bullied on the show, prosper. To be honest, God said He will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies." Amen, amen, and hashtag amen to that for sure. And you know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I keep debating if this season that's coming up is going to be the final season. And I debate that because it seems like, you know, Melody is rising, of course. Martell is falling as he should. The Scotts are dried up in terms of body parts and mental capacity. You know, the canvas of Stormy, is there any beauty on it or not? Yes or no? I think that's coming to a crystallization, if you will. Hashtag crystallization. And the Fletchers are getting all the steam, as they should. I really like the Fletchers. I relate to each and every one of them. I really do. And also Kiki as well. I think that if they switch out the Scotts, who nobody will miss, not here, not there, not anywhere, Sam I Am. Listen, y'all remember when Mel, you guys remember what Mel said, that, you know, her shirt said rather, "I'm on what you own," and she asked Kimmy what she's on, and Kimmy said the grill. That grill has more heat than the Scotts. That grill had more heat than the Scotts. That grill had more heat than the Scotts. I'm just saying. Just hey, listen. Hashtag don't at me. Y'all put yourselves on Saturday nights at 8/7 Central only on only here. Hashtag on keeping it real. I don't do that. My virtual travelers, my virtual tour family, or as Alf MC says, us tourists don't do that to y'all. Y'all do it to yourselves. So you can't be upset when someone's talking about you because you put yourself on TV to be talked about. And not to mention, too, we're actually keeping the show on the air. Really, because have y'all been noticing these own spotlights? You got the Time of Essence. You got the Rebuilding Black Wall Street. You got Oprah interviewing Courtney Vance and I think it was another author, Kerry Washington. So they're doing these own spotlights to see. And I know it's a broken record and y'all probably tired of hearing it, but guess what? You saw the thumbnail, you know why you hear, you know my voice by now, so it is what it is. But these own spotlights are tests to see if we like that type of programming. I'm telling you that right now. I've been covering makeup, ready to love, make a move, rather with a Queen T with GG9, Talk with Slime, my main man Q, Saturdays at 3:05 p.m. right here on YouTube. And, Ready to Love can really be the franchise of OWN, but they have to want that. And also Warner Bros. Discovery has to invest in OWN because guess what? Warner Brothers Discovery, here's a secret for you. OWN is your black network. OWN is your black network. Once again, OWN is your black network. Now, for those of you saying, well, how do you know OWN's their black network? Paramount has BET. That's their black network. Warner Bros. Discovery has a black network called OWN. Disney does not have a black network, but they will get one. Fox has Fox Zone. The CW doesn't have a black network. You guys see what I'm saying here? And then NBC, they have Revolt TV, they have Clio TV, they have a couple others, but y'all see how everybody has a black network because the black dollar is like, I think worth like what, $1 trillion or so? But like I said, I think if they replace the Scotts with the Fletchers and Kimmy, I think the show will be fine. I think the show can last a few more seasons with them on it. But if it continues on this current state, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And honestly, too, I know everybody loves Shamita Foster, but I don't think that she's going to be coming on the show. I think if Melody had her own show, and I keep saying Melody's Tracks of Life Thursday nights at 8/7 Central, only on only here, hashtag on keeping it real. And each episode can be like a track title. Listen, Michelle, Melody, if y'all take Melody's Tracks of Life, I'm just asking to be a producer. Okay, I'm asking to be a producer, and I will just produce the show. Get y'all mind out the gutter. I'm not that type of producer. Although I would not mind being that type of producer either. That's neither here nor there. Hashtag here, there, anywhere. Sam I am. Hashtag Melody Cherie Lee. Anyway, or make them a friend of the show. I'm sorry. I love y'all so much. I really do. Or you could make them a friend of the show. Absolutely. But I think also, too, I think Sharita Foster is one of those people where it's like, I don't like doing this, but because you're my friend, I will do it for you. And I can receive that. I can definitely receive that. I do think if Mel was on her own show, I think we would see more of her. I really do. But then again, some people may just be done with, may just not want reality TV because the more the world has of your privacy, the less privacy you have for your soul. So, but that's just me, though. That's just me. And honestly, if you need somebody to move to Huntsville for some months, I'm available. Listen, I'm gonna need my own hotel though. For sure. Wait, does Huntsville have a? Hang on. Y'all, listen, we might be able to do a little something. We might be able to do a little something. Yes, indeed, we might be able to do a little something. Let me show y'all this. So listen, I am willing I am very much willing to be a cast member on Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I need this though. I need this. So this is Embassy Suites. They have cook to order breakfast. So y'all don't gotta pay for breakfast. It's my own room and everything. You understand? They got a pool there. They got a workout center, right? So listen, it's very nice hotel. I've always loved a good NBC Suites, though. I really have. So dining, we can go to dining and drinks. So you see here they have in-suite dining. They got a marketplace there. They got community table bar. And of course, with the food and drinks around there. So listen, I am willing, okay? But it's got to be Embassy Suites or a Holiday Inn Express, because y'all know Holiday Inn Express, they have like a pancake maker where you can literally press the button, actually make pancakes. Or Hampton Inn waffles are a vibe, okay? If I go on vacation with somebody and they don't use the waffle maker, I shade them just a little bit. It's like it's ready, easily available waffles. Hashtag in the words of Donkey in the morning, we're making waffles. Oh my Lord, I cannot. Oh man, 4 people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh man, I think at this point I'm just I'm not gonna say I'm rambling, because I think what I'm saying has importance. May not be important to the world, but it's important to y'all. So I appreciate that. Hashtag thank you very much. But yeah. So let's see if there is anything else with TMZ. Oh, okay. Here's something. Or should I make that for tomorrow's show? So let me ask this. Do y'all want to hear about Jonathan Majors now, or should I do that for tomorrow's show? Type of 1 in the chat if I should do it now, or type of 2 in the chat if I should do it for tomorrow's show. I think I want to do it for tomorrow's show, but I just saw an exclusive from TMZ. But because I think that the trial for Jonathan Majors started, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Majors. Okay, so he's going on trial on Wednesday. So this coming up Wednesday, he is going on trial here. Let me make sure. Trial deadline. So yeah, he's scheduled to go to trial tomorrow. Oh my God, he's going in tomorrow for the trial, everybody. So tomorrow, November 29th, he will be on trial. So we shall see. I know that will be I know that's going to be a big case. I know everybody will probably be covering it. Cover to cover, channel to channel, video to video. So that will be a very big deal here. Okay, no. So Jonathan Majors' trial may include testimony from exes. That's what Rolling Stone has reported 4 hours ago. So it says here, proceedings could last several days. This is from vulture.com. It says proceedings could last several days. It's always impossible to predict what a trial will be, but if Major's prior court appearances are any indication, there's going to be at least some weirdness. He has previously brought rumored girlfriend Megan Good along with him, wearing a clingy Hervé Ligier style dress. Good sometimes placed her arm around Majors as he sat in the gallery. He has also brought his own personal poetry book and his Bible to court, as well as his own cup, I think, to drink out of. While the trial is scheduled for Wednesday, is no worrying that could be delayed again. So I will show y'all that. Thank you so much, Revelation 2023. Thank you. I appreciate you so much and love you for sure. Listen, I try my best to be diverse. I really do. I think being diverse just makes you better. And so here is the actual article for you guys there, just to show y'all when does the trial start. So we shall see what will happen with that. But yeah, like I said, we're just chilling here. We've been on the highways and byways for 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 1 second of this live. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I thank you all so much. 6 people in the building now. Thank you all so much. I really do love, value, and appreciate you all so much. And I gotta get on my Monopoly Go stuff. Do y'all play Monopoly Go? If you have not played Monopoly Go, please play it. It is a fun time. But also, too, Monopoly Go is strenuous. I say strenuous for many reasons, because eesh. Let me see something. Oh, wow, okay. All right, y'all are really watching me. Okay. That's what's up. Let's see here. Okay, I will definitely get back to her for sure. Y'all never know what's happening when you're live for sure. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Congratulations to Zinga Amani. Yes, okay, hang on. I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm going to reply. First of all, congratulations. I knew that this was going to happen for you. Maybe not this opportunity, but I knew that you were going to get into your hosting bag, because you have the energy, you have the vibrations, and you have the soul for this. You seem to be very sweet, intentional, and purposely joyful in every move you make. And I don't know if content creators will get to be on the podcast, but I would love to be able to connect with you on that podcast, or just with you in general, because I feel that where you are is just the beginning, and where you're going is beyond a stratosphere that can be set beyond comprehension. So love you and congratulations. Would love to connect. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to promote Nzinga Amani right now. Let me get her beautiful self on the screen. And this is a big deal. And I've been saying to her that she's going to be a host, because I want her to do the Nzinga Amani show for a long time now. Kind of like the Amanda show, but it's for us, by us, and through us. So let me... All right, so here we go. Let me share this tab instead. All right, and here we go.
This is All Right, So Boom, the podcast where we interview celebrity guests and find a little bit more about their origin story.
I feel like I'm, on the top of the fam already.
Yeah, it's about to be 25 years of you in the game.
All right, so boom. Just now in these last 6-7 years of my career, it's like I made it.
You know, I got to ask you about verses.
Okay.
That was
one of the most lit nights of my life. We get there, there's nothing to do. There's no sound check. What there is to do, though, drink.
This was the conversation we didn't know we needed.
Exactly.
So congratulations to Nzinga Amani. For sure. And let's see here. I literally, so that comment that I just made is like literally right here. So I'll just leave that up for y'all. Because let me tell you something. I do support her full-throated, heartedly, soulfully, because she has an energy that reminds you of your homegirl that's around the way, around the corner. And, you know, she's that girl in school that, you know, she's to herself, of herself, and by herself. But once you get to know her, she's really cool. She's really a ride or die. And I just want her to succeed. So shout out to her. I hope she does more hosting stuff. I really do. I got a feeling that we'll be seeing a lot more Nzinga Amani for sure. I would love to have her on my YouTube channel for an interview. You know, but hey, you never know what can happen on these YouTube streets, right? But yeah, I just want to showcase that. That is amazing. That is amazing. So yeah, just now this video right here. And by the way, shout out to Brandy Mallory. She passed away recently. Just so sad. I remember seeing her all the time. But yeah, Nzinga Amani is definitely a legend for sure. And nothing but prayers up to her, for her, and for all her success. And I hope I get to work with her sometime. I think that'll be really cool. But yeah, so 4 people in the building. Thank you all so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to do a little poll to see. No, I'm laughing because of the options. Oh man, I really do love my channel. I really do. So here's the so there's the poll there, y'all. I laugh at myself because I'm just like, really, this is what you have to do. But I'll always make sure to drop the link, because at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, I know that, you know, and like I said, I learned how to do YouTube through you guys, the content creators. And I learned that, you know, if you're going to do a show, do all your topics first, then drop the link. So that way people can know what to talk about. You know what I mean? But I always say that, sure, this is my channel. I do the work. I put in the time, the energy, commitment. But without you guys watching, there is no show. So I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, the depths of my soul, the foundation of my being, I appreciate each and every one of you. Just enjoying the vibes. Okay, I receive that. Listen, I try to keep it cool over here. I really do. But yeah. Oh man. All right. I am going to turn off my camera now. But before I turn off my camera, say hi, Razy. Say hi. Say hi, Razy. Say hi. Say hi, Razy. Say hi. For those of you who may not know who Razy is, y'all know when Tay Talks has Cookie. And you know, I love me some Cookie. You know what I mean? So, yes, indeed. So Cookie is absolutely amazing. Oh, my Lord Jesus. My Lord. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Just enjoying the vibes. Just enjoying the vibes. Oh, man. See, this is what YouTube is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be fun. It doesn't have to be trivial and sad and strife and all that type of stuff. Like, it can be good stuff. It can be good stuff. You know what I mean? So let me see if I can do something here. Hang on, I want to send, if I can, just a little something. Hang on, I'm trying to. Oh, hang on, no show chat. Sorry, y'all. Like I said, thank y'all for being here. We are just chilling and enjoying the vibes. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, no, okay. Hang on. I know what I gotta do. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, really? Yeah, I did not know this, but super chats have limits on them. In terms of how many words you can say. I'm like, good damn, okay. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 second here. Hang on 1 second. By the way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have y'all here. Give me 1 second. Hey, everybody. We are just chilling. We are just chilling, enjoying the good old vibes here. Glad to have all of you here. Hey, good brother. Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. There we go. But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hopefully all is well with all of you. And yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So hopefully you guys are doing well. By the way, oh yeah is a good friend of mine from Clubhouse. So hopefully all is well with you, good sir. Just chilling. Talked about all these topics tonight. P Diddy, Lala Anthony, Cassie, Cardi B, Tiffany, Haddish, A League of Their Own, T.I. and Mark Cuban. 8 topics in one show. I try my very best to be diverse for y'all because truly at the end of the day, I think YouTube is filled with pop culture commentators. But, I think being a cultural commentator, a social commentator rather, I think that has a certain unique je ne sais quoi, as they say. And and you know what? Honestly, it forces me to be my best. It forces me to be my best. You know what I mean? Because at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, it's all about being able to showcase that there's more to the world than just celebrity. And I hope I do that well, for sure. So much love to you, oh yeah, for being here. But yes, indeed, y'all. We're just chilling up here. And oh yeah has definitely been there for the Onyx collab, which is on weeknights, 10/9 Central on Clubhouse. And oh yeah, we have had some legendary conversations in the Onyx collab for damn sure. So oh yeah knows I ain't new to this. I'm true to this thing. Like I said on Clubhouse, I think I'm the only person that covered the BET situation, or the BET sale rather, very, very intensely. I mean, from the time it cracked open to the time it closed, y'all, it was, we had one room, I think it was like, 300 people? You know what I mean? Yeah, it was like 300 people. From 10, we started at 10 p.m. that night and then ended till 9:30 a.m. the next day. So yeah, we definitely do what we do for sure. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, everybody. Glad to have all you here. This is a very good show tonight. I really am happy to be here. I really mean that. Especially today, I really mean that so much. And thank each and every one of y'all for being here with me and seeing me. Because sometimes it's important to know that you are still in the room, and that you matter, and that you can allow yourself to be something of importance. Oh my Lord Jesus, y'all, look at that. Oh. No problem. Beautiful. Hope to work with you someday soon. And if you are open, I have a YouTube channel that I would be thrilled if I could interview you. No games at all. For real. Hope to connect soon. Give her the hearts there. All right, that was awesome. That was awesome. So no, the comment that I just made, actually I will I'll show y'all better than I can tell y'all. Let me go back to it. Hang on, let me see here. Hang on. So y'all, listen, when I tell y'all that I really do support people, I am not playing with y'all. So let me show y'all. Right here, Lily, she just commented this. I appreciate your continued support. And I really do mean that. Like, and here's the thing, right? I think a lot of times when it comes to, trying to give back, you don't have to do the most in order to give. You just have to give your best. And sometimes what people really do need, they just need just people to support them. Real talk. And just to know that there's somebody in their corner. So when she says that, like, she sees my post, y'all. She knows that I am in the building always for her. So and so yeah, y'all see my response there. Listen, you have not because you asked not. You know what I mean? That I do have a YouTube channel, and I'll be thrilled if I could interview you. No games at all, for real, and hope to connect soon. So, who knows? I would love to. I would actually really love to interview her, because I think it's important to recognize not just who is up and coming, but recognize the greatness that they've already achieved. Amen. So just, nothing but good things over here. Nothing but good things. You know what I mean? So, but yep. But yes, indeed. Let me see what y'all are saying here. 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much. I really mean that. Thank you. Just trying to see if there's anything else we can talk about here. I think I will talk about Jonathan Majors tomorrow, because trust me, that is going to be a whole day. It'll probably start like 9 in the morning. More than likely, that's what at least I'm thinking right now. Man. Oh yeah. Oh my Lord, Jesus Christ. I cannot. I'm just looking here, y'all, just to see if there's anything worth talking about from TM to the Z. You know what? I want to talk about this with y'all for a minute. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Oh, yeah, you're always welcome over here, brother. You're always welcome over here. I just saw this from TMZ. Now, I've been seeing this, and I'm just like, ooh, so Tina Knowles, Mama Knowles, says Beyonce not trying to look white, stop attacking her. So Tina Knowles is defending Beyonce in the face of accusations that the singer is lightening her skin to look white. She says she has had enough of the narratives. Beyonce's mom sounded off Tuesday on social media, reacting to scores of online fan comments questioning her daughter's look at Saturday's premiere of her Renaissance movie. And y'all, the premiere, the looks were there. Tina's referring fan comments on Beyonce's platinum blonde hair and skin color. Some comments even accuse her of bleaching her skin. Tina says those accusations are just stupid, ignorant, self-hating, and racist. She says that sad that some Black people continue with the stupid narrative of hate and jealousy. Beyonce's mom says her daughter wore silver hair to match her silver dress as a fashion statement, pointing out the theme for the movie premiere and the whole Renaissance tour was silver. Tina says the folks accusing Beyonce trying to look white are nothing but clowns, losers, bozos, and sad little haters who are jealous. She even mentioned she's upset with TMZ because we reached out to Beyonce's hairstylist to see if they had comment about what fans were saying about her look at the premiere. And Tyler Perry, all right, good sir, I'm not mad at it. Tina says Black celebrities have been wearing platinum hair since Etta James way back in the day, and that is factual. I just went and looked at all the beautiful, talented Black celebrities who have worn platinum hair, and it's just been about every one of them at one time or another. They all trying to be white. Bottom line, Miss Tina is sick and tired of people attacking her daughter, has reached her boiling point, feeling the need to speak out, despite knowing Beyonce is going to be pissed at me for doing this. No, I don't think Beyonce is going to be pissed at you. I think that, Mama Bear is Mama Bear. There are some people here. I think that's Lizzo, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know who that first brother was. Of course, that's Vanessa Bryant. That is Haley Bailey. That is the Tyler Perry. That is the Kelly Rowland. My Lord Jesus, Tyler Perry again. DDG and Haley Bailey. They look like a really nice couple. I'm rooting for them. Kris Jenner and her boyfriend. I can't remember his name. Whitney Harlow, that beautiful smile. Lupita Nyong'o, of course, and the legendary Janelle Monáe. I think I got all of them, except that first person. I did not know who that was. So it says here, I'm sick of you losers. This girl minds her own business and helps people when she can. She lifts up and promotes Black women, underdogs, all time. Continue. So I'm going to play the video here for you all. Hang on.
Girl, your skin just like pearls. Your back against the wall. I never said.
You know what? I have to say, I think what Tina Knowles did is what any mama bear would do. And listen, that could, and honestly too, let's go ahead and be real. That could be lighting because, and before y'all jump on me, okay? Like I said, I know a little bit more about the game, okay? Just a little bit, not a lot, but I know enough. But I love y'all. But I did want to say that it could be lighting because the way that they do lighting really does depend on how they look, right? So when it comes to, there's different types of light. So there's like a blue light, there's like a gold light. So that could have been lighting, y'all, too. And I think also too, we just have to recognize as well, truly, that at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, like, we need to be grateful that Beyonce is still here because, I mean, to go from Houston, Texas, sweeping hair off of the floor of her mama's shop to where she is now. And we also got to recognize that every story that we see, there has been, will be, and always will be struggle because there was 100% chance that Beyonce could not have made it. You know what I mean? And so I think we gotta be able to take the wins that we can. But I wanted to talk about that, but I didn't want to get too deep into it. But I just thought that, I thought that what Tina Knowles did was the right thing to do. I think any mama bear or dad or papa bear would have done the same thing. And I'm not saying this to appease anybody. I know the beehive is the beehive, but I think that this goes bigger than the beehive. I think that goes to just being a damn human being that has emotions. Amen. So wanted to mention that to y'all. So yes, indeed there. Let's see here. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything else here. I think that's it from TMZ. I think, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I saw. At least that's what I saw. So, but yeah, I probably will be winding down the show here in just a little bit, y'all, because we have been on the highways and byways of this live for 2 hours, 6 minutes and 29 seconds. Wow. You know what? You never know who is paying attention to you. And you never know who you're blessing and who can bless you. Amen. That was really, really big. Man. Oh, Jesus. I can't. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. I'm on shop on Instagram right now, and Bonnie's just acting a damn fool, and I don't like it. I mean, I do actually like it. Don't get me wrong, but just being real about it. Lord help. But yes, indeed. 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all of you here in the building. Everybody's so concerned about Carisha, please. Because y'all know Carisha and Diddy, dated. So everybody's kind of wondering what Carisha is saying. I think Carisha is only going to speak when she wants to speak, honestly. So it's no point in trying to there's no point in trying to get her to say anything. Because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, like that's what she's gonna do. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, I do hope Carisha does well. And I know that a lot of people did not like. I know a lot of people did not like Carisha Please, getting the award for best podcast. And here's my thing, right? Carisha Please, I think she did 4 or 5 episodes. And I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve it. I'm not saying that at all. But also too, it's in the same token, Drink Champs have done more episodes than her, so it's not like I'm not rooting for her, but fair is fair. You know what I mean? Thought about making this a T-E-L. I don't know why I can't spell. T-E-L-E-V, television event like the do something awards. Would you all be open to making that happen? Can we talk? All right, so I think that's basically our show, y'all. We have done quite a lot tonight. I appreciate 3 people still being here, hanging in there with me. It really does mean the world to me that you guys do see something in me, and just keep your head up. You just never know who you're blessing and who can bless you. Amen. Someone, amen. But yes, indeed. So yeah, I am so glad that you guys have come through and decide to be here. I am going to end it with the daily motivator because I love doing that with y'all. And plus, not only that, it gives us kind of a mental cleanser after all the topics that we've talked about tonight. So let me go ahead and pull up the daily motivator here. All right, so it is a time here. Truth and goodness and beauty are all but different faces of the same all. Ralph Waldo Emerson. I think what Ralph is trying to say is that truth, goodness, and beauty are all different faces, but those faces are in everyone. I think that's what Ralph is trying to say. So it's time for the Daily Motivator for Tuesday, November 28th, 2023. I can't believe it's almost December, y'all. Let life sink in. Have the courage and wisdom to spend time alone thinking. Give yourself the chance to let life sink in, to make sense of what you learn and experience. If someone handed you $20 million in cash, can that actually happen? Because I would hashtag love it. If someone handed you $20 million in cash, would you simply set aside and rush ahead to the next encounter? No, you would take time to deposit the funds into your bank account. The wealth of data you receive each day requires the same sort of diligence. You must integrate its value into the structure of your life and your purpose. That takes thought and time and focus and care. Absent such diligence, and all the stimulation and information in the world is useless to you. Of course, you don't want to spend all your time just contemplating. Seek to find an optimum balance between thinking about life and putting your thoughts into living practice. Engage, observe, and act in the real world. Then on a regular basis, give focused thought to all you've learned and experienced, as so to make the best of it going forward. Ralph Morrison. You know what? I really like this one. And I know y'all like really bring you like every one of them. But no, I truly believe in this one because one thing that I don't think we do enough, let me show these here. Yes, indeed. One thing I don't think we do enough is we don't let the goodness of life sink in enough, right? Truly, because I think we allow life to get to us. And I know it's easier said than done to just breathe in your success, but also too, failure is always around the corner. I think what ends up happening with failure, we will allow failure to dictate how we rise and how we fall. And I don't think that's quite fair, because at the end of the day, not everybody is going to start out being successful. Everyone has to fail before they succeed. So allowing that to sink in can be mentally draining, but also too, as life is sinking in, there's also the chance for you to sink into the goodness of life. So that's one, allowing yourself to recognize that you're going to have to let life sink in. Number two, that takes time, that takes thought and time and focus and care. You cannot do one thing without the other. Everything is a process. And, you've heard the old saying, the elevator is broken, take the stairs. A lot of people don't want to take the stairs because it's a longer way up to your success. But here's the thing. If your success is at the top, regardless if you take the elevator or the stairs, your success is still there waiting for you. Amen. So, and then finally, at the end of the day, I really do love this, that the wealth of data you receive each day requires the same sort of diligence. I think we do receive a lot of information over a period of time. And sometimes, we are garbage in, garbage out type of energy. But in the same token that it can be garbage in, garbage out, we also have to recognize to take the time to be still, and being still is a gift. There's a song from Yolanda Adams, I think y'all know it, called Just Be Still and Know I'll Never Leave Your Side. And I really, really do love that song because, basically what it's saying is that for as big as you are, for as much as you move, for as much as you carry yourself, you also need to be still every once in a while and breathe in your in what you can be and should be and will be. So recognize, as much as you're moving, to be still in your joy as well. So I think that's our show, y'all. We've done a really good show tonight. I love each and every one of you. I really do mean that. I'm still right here with y'all. I just wanted to at least get the daily motivator in, because I don't know if I'm the only person, but I think I'm the only person that does the daily motivators. And I do that for many reasons. But the biggest reason why I do what I do with these daily motivators is because I truly do believe that at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, that after we have covered the mess of the impossible, we've covered the rise of the possible, we deserve to be able to have a place to fall. Amen. I really, really do believe that. So I'm gonna stay on with y'all until 2 hours and 30 minutes, and then we will get up on out of here. But I really y'all do not know how much I needed this show today. And honestly too, I got off at 3 p.m., got into the house, and got off at 3 p.m., got into the house, and I didn't know what show I was going to do today. And I was like, okay, you know what? I send myself stories throughout the day, so I know what I would like to talk about with y'all. But also too, I always change it to just to be that relevant. I think the reason why this show is so good is because it is very topical. You think you know what I'm going to talk about, but you don't know until you see the thumbnail. And I always try to make sure that everybody is seen in the thumbnail, but also too to showcase that diversity. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really do love doing this show, and I love y'all being here to see it. And I think when you're trying to do something original, it's a battle uphill. You know what I mean? Because I think this type of content is worthy, it's necessary, it is important, but the culture for what it is really does love the gossip, the drama, the tea, what have you. But I think the reason why this show is working is because it's a break from all that. Not saying that we don't enjoy it, because I cover it over here, but I think also too, by the time you get to 6 p.m. when I go live, I think by the time you get to this channel, I think you could give two damns about what you already heard. I think you come to this channel, you come to other channels because you want to hear what you haven't heard. And there are only certain people that can do what they do best. And so I pride myself on that. I really, really do. But yeah. more people in the building. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for being here so much. I'm glad to have all of you here. And yeah, man, I just try my best to give good energy, receive good energy, and always rise in the goodness of what can be for me. And I really do want everybody to be happy. I really do. Even if it's a hard, difficult, or trying road to get to happiness, I do want everybody to be happy. I really, really do. 5 people in the building. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, indeed. And like I said, you don't have to, but I learned from the content creators that, you do welcome people in. You do say thank you. You do say like, comment, share, and subscribe, because that's how you build your audience. It's not asking or begging or pleading or what have you. It is letting them know that there's a place for you. Because guess what? If you're not inviting, if your space is not inviting, they're not going to want to accept your invitation. And I was watching some husky videos because I love husky videos. Here's the thing: huskies are really funny because they are very true. And I've come to notice something. If you have to ask why a person is running away from you or why animals running away from you, maybe it's their instinct that they know you have nothing good in you. So maybe they're running away from the negativity that's in you. Just a thought. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, I think animals' lives matter. And sometimes for a animal, the reason why they probably are out on the street is because it's probably better than being inside with the owner. So, and also that goes for, also goes for family, friends, businesses, what have you. Sometimes people just feel the way they feel. But I will say this though too, that even though people may feel the way that they feel, that doesn't mean you can't love them and treat them with dignity, honor, and respect. I think we have to do a lot better at that. And I think there's more good in the world than we give ourselves credit for. I really do. I mean, even with what I pulled up tonight, I think that really showed me that, I mean, there's always something bigger. There's always something better. There's always something brighter. And I think sometimes people, put themselves in negativity because that's all they have to produce in their life. That's all they receive. That's all they consume. So, in the Bible it says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So, for some of y'all, if y'all wondering why people are not watching your channel or not want to watch you or not want to be around you, because maybe it's what you're producing. It's a thought. If what I'm saying ain't true, don't at me. But if you at me, it must be true about you to some degree. And honestly, too, at the beginning, middle, end of the day, life is too short. Like, all of this is going to go away one day. I'm not saying YouTube is going to go away, because I don't think YouTube is ever going to go away. But I do believe that the issues that we focus on now, when we get to the other side at the end of our life, it's not going to matter. It's going to be your family, it's going to be your friends, and it's going to be the memories that you've created. There's that dash in the middle of all of our lives, and I'm about investing purposefully into the dash, not just trying to just have a moment in my birth and at the end of my life, because anybody can have a moment. It takes somebody to have an experience. So, just want to give some positivity, some love, and some motivation there. Because, y'all, positivity is a coping mechanism for some. It really is. So, but yes, indeed. Man. As we enjoy the last 5 minutes here, I thank each and every single one of you for coming through. It really does mean the world to me that you guys take time out to come to this channel and to enjoy the good of what can be from this. And like I said, I love to have fun. I love to laugh. I love to be about the good. But also, too, I think we need to do that more with each other as well. So, but yep, at 8:30, I will close it down because we've been on the road for quite a while here. The highways and byways, rather, the possibilities of what can be. And it's been a good show. It's really been a good show. Yes, indeed. I'm going to be working on some stuff tonight because I got a meeting I got a meeting tomorrow I have a meeting tomorrow, so I gotta get some stuff done, but I will get that done. And of course, y'all know Love and Marriage Huntsville this Saturday, 8/7 Central is the show, and then 9/8 Central is the legendary after show right over here on the YouTube channel, Brand Lee's YouTube channel, that is. And can't wait to see all of you here. It has been it's been a very interesting start to the week for me. I'll say that. It's been a very interesting start to the week, but it's a good start because I'm still above ground. I'm still here. Amen. And like I said, we got to celebrate the small wins and accomplishments. If you go on to Clubhouse, we talked about Tiffany Haddish and rehab, and honestly, the conversation that came out of that, it started off one way, but the conversation that came out of that was so powerful. And it just allowed me to know that everybody, and I do mean everybody's got something going on. But it's how we move forward. It's how we love ourselves, but it's also how vulnerable we are to be open to receiving that love too. Amen. So yes, indeed. As we get ready to wrap up here with one more minute, hope you guys really enjoyed tonight's show. This was a good damn show. It really was, man. It really was. I enjoyed it. Yes, indeed. We are about to pull into the mental garage of this virtual tour live. We've been on the highways and byways of this live for 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 37 seconds here. So as we get ready to do our, as we get ready to pull it in, I just want to say I love you, I value you, I embrace you all. It is time for the best outro on YouTube in just a couple of hashtag seconds. Seconds. All right, here it is. It's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why? It's one thing to call yourself. It's another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully by spending time together, we'll rise up to be great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. or you are just recognizing that within everything that could happen to you, there's also, so I'm trying to, how can I put this? Because I'm trying to think of how to say this. With the realm of possibilities that could be for you, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, just recognize the realm of possibilities that you don't know about. Just know that there's a realm of possibilities that God already knows about. And one thing to know and two things for sure, that realm of possibilities that you don't know and the realm of possibilities of what can be usually come together because God is always in control. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but for you to want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you all, whatever obstacles you have overcome, whatever successes you have achieved on this particular day. I am extremely proud of you. But if nobody else is proud of you, be proud of your damn self. And always remember, if you want love, you gotta give love. If you want love, you gotta give love. If you want love, you gotta give love. And enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's to come, and for the hashtag blessings on the way. One love, much love, all love. Good night, man. Enjoy the fireworks. I'm out.